So we did a garlic and herb pork loin tonight for this Sunday evening jumpstart to meals of the week. It's super delicious. This is Ian's plate. He has a garlic knot, green beans, and some of the pork. He does not want any of the mashed potatoes. This is Logan's little plate. We made him some of the chicken and cheese ravioli. He has a sore stomach today, but he does have green beans and just little bits of the garlic knot. Ian wants to say hello. All right, go get forks for the table. He may have some pork. It just depends. But this is Logan's plate. Here is my plate. It looks exactly like Seth's, except he doesn't have any green beans. That is dinner. This is Ian's plate for the night. For this night, he had an apple cut up, and then he had Caesar salad. I try to keep Caesar salad kits on hand because they're a staple salad for me and Ian especially. Seth tends to not really eat salad unless it's like the Olive Garden salad, and Logan hasn't had salad yet. But this was Ian's dinner because he didn't want the sandwiches we were having this night. This is Logan's. It's just some green beans and corn added to some Campbell's like veggie safari pasta soup. Seth and I we were doing like homemade Penn Station type sandwiches. We were trying to. So what we did was we toasted a French bread in the oven, and then we cut up our meat and chopped it up pretty finely and added our condiments and things. And everybody was really happy. And then we had fudge for dessert that Seth had made over this last weekend, and it was the perfect chill dinner. Okay, for dinner tonight we are doing tacos for Taco Tuesday. My meat is done. I just cut up a small to medium sized onion, cooked it with the hamburger. I have my own concoction of taco seasoning that I use. It's almost gone actually. So we got that. And then I made some homemade spinach rice. It's still cooking, but I did olive oil and butter in the pan, browned some long grain white rice, added tomato sauce, chicken broth, cumin, chili powder, fresh tomatoes that we had in the fridge. I cut them up, and garlic, oregano, and then you let it heat it up, let it boil, simmer it for 20 minutes on lowish. Here is my plate. I made nachos with salsa, queso, sour cream, and mild sauce, and then the Spanish rice on the side. And enjoy our Taco Tuesday. Another dinner, another salad. Tonight the boys had the Aldi red bag chicken sliders. Logan had a piece cut up, and I had half of a piece cut up on Caesar salad. Like I said, we keep the Caesar salad kits on hand, and it was a really easy, simple night tonight. And then today I actually made these M&M monster cookies. They were super good, and the boys loved them. All right, this is the beginnings of dinner. I just have some onions that I'm gonna get a little sweat out of here. It's a whole onion. We love onion in our pasta. So I'm just letting this sweat out a little bit. I don't have any fresh garlic, but I do have powder that I will add. We're going to use our usual garlic and herb pasta sauce. And then I have a little bit of fresh tomato that I'm going to add into the pasta as well. And we're going to have sausage tortellini with meatballs tonight for dinner and garlic bread. We have sweated out our onions. We've added our tomato sauce, our tomatoes, some oregano and some garlic, and our meatballs. So I'm gonna put a lid on this, let this cook down for a little bit. There's no pasta water going on, so I need to get that done, and then I'll show you what dinner looks like when it's all done. This is the tortellini and meatballs all in the pan, doing a final little simmer away. You know when things just get away from you? I completely forgot about the garlic bread tonight, and I had some unhappy little people. But this is my plate. I have the last two meatballs, a little bit of tortellini, and then I also had made days ago some sauteed zucchini in tomato sauce, so I was using that up with this dinner to try to make it lower carb. All right, guys, good morning. It is morning. I am going to... Ian's apple juice is still back there from breakfast. He didn't finish it. I am going to meal prep. We're having... Sorry, my washer's going. We're having rice, homemade like takeout tonight. The boys are gonna have rice. I am doing cauli rice because obviously I'm trying to do lower carb. Logan is unhappy. He's playing. We just had breakfast, but I'm going to batch cook some mine, and I'm gonna obviously divide this up, not just eat this today because this is what the bags look like. There's 4 bags in this. I got this from Costco here a while back. 1 bag, 16 ounces. So yeah, this will be quite a few meals for me. I'm just gonna batch cook some chicken fried rice for me. I'm going to calculate into my macros what egg rolls and pot stickers would look like for me tonight. I'm just gonna make it work since I am back to tracking. But right now I'm going to get my dinner prepped for later on this evening. This is what we've got going on. My chicken is in the air fryer cooking a little bit, but don't mind my dirty stove. This is real life. These are the seasonings that I've used so far. I'm sauteing the cauliflower in sesame oil. I added some chopped onions, some of this Kinder's Japanese glaze sauce. This is our absolute favorite. It is so delicious. And we tried... the brand, like the brand, I'll put a picture here. We tried that and we actually prefer this better. Some garlic salt and some soy sauce. Now we're just gonna let this cook down, and then I'm also going to add half a can of peas and carrots. I have a little bit of frozen, but I'll use that for the boys later, or next time. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I might use the rest of the can in theirs. I don't know. We're gonna let this cook down, add the chicken, throw it all together, and add the sesame seeds the last little bit. I do have some green onions I might cut up. We keep regrowing them, but they're really sad. So, yeah, cook this up. The boys' rice is done. This is all we had of like the regular long grain. I have jasmine, but it's less than a half a cup, or less than a cup, more than a half cup. It should be fine for the 3 boys. The pork is cooking. Cook this up and then cut it up once it's done. Do you like your supper? He's just having rice. I've got my cauli rice and some of the little wontons. And an apple. Oh, and an apple. Wontons, egg rolls. This is Logan. He did have wontons. He has eaten them now. Are they good? Yes. Hi. He loves it. And then Daddy's got the same thing. And I just poured way too much of this into my rice, but I'm gonna eat it. Or my cauli rice. Is he good? Is it yummy? Yeah. All right, everybody, I am just popping in here to say thank you for watching the Meals of the Week video. I really enjoy filming these. I think they're so fun. I enjoy watching these videos and getting ideas. And I think this next week I follow or I watch a lovely lady called Leanne. She's based over in England, and I asked her if she could make toad in a hole. Like, ever since I went to England years and years and years ago, I have been obsessed with the quintessential British cuisine, the pies, the meat cakes or meat pies, you know, like shepherd's pie, cottage pie, fish and chip. Like, I want it all the time. So lovely rant. I'm gonna try to make toad in a hole this week. I'm quite nervous. Seth is even more nervous. But we're gonna do that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next video. I'm not sure what it is because I'm currently filming Ian's Halloween lunches of the week, so you might see that before this, but I don't think so. You'll probably see this. I don't know. There's a grocery haul also that I filmed through this week. So all of this is like filmed in the same week. So yeah, but I will see you guys next time.